Hey guys, what's up? Alright, it's Double Deuce back. Oh, I spent the day on this engine. For the simple reason, I had mud for oil. So, instead of tearing it apart, I tried to think of other ways, like some way to seal up the cylinders. The cylinder jackets on these things must be just glued in, because when I had mud for oil, I had taken the oil pan off after I drained it and cleaned it all out, and I couldn't see any signs of any kind of leakage in there. But, you know, it was a mystery. So I had to go back to my old tricks of when you're stranded somewhere and you don't have any bars leak or anything like that. And honestly, I think bars leak would be too much for this engine. So I grabbed some fine ground black pepper and one egg. You know, the eggs you fry up, not hard boiled. And what I did was I put it in this container right here with the pepper, and you're going to see in there it's still got lots of pepper in there and a little bit of residue of the egg. And I mixed it up really good and mixed it up some more. The pepper ratio that I used was just about 1 teaspoon of pepper, finely ground pepper, and it was a hit or miss. I didn't know if it was going to work or not. But long story short, fill it up with water. Don't put your radiator in. Just hook your water pump up, and you're in and out. Start the engine and let it get hot, and you're going to see it cycle through this thing. And I mean, so far it worked. I was surprised. You know, I took some water, or some of the egg water out, and I put in fresh water to kind of flush it after it was all done. And so now I'm going to change the oil tomorrow, and it's up and running again. And I had 2 Hall sensors die at the same time. That was really strange. Usually one will go, the other one will go. These both, I noticed the engine was not running correctly. You're going to see I took the supercharger back off because it just wasn't running right. It ran right at first, and then it just wasn't running right. So I know how this thing runs with just a carburetor on it. And so I did overdrive that supercharger too. And I'll put up some footage of that. What do you think, guys? I overboosted it, and I don't think it likes it. Went from the stock 40 tooth supercharger pulley and I put the one that was on the bottom, which is like 32 teeth, I believe. It creates a lot of heat, a lot, and it's blowing oil out of all the seals in the block. So I think I would take it back to the 40 tooth and play with that. So that's what happens when you overboost your supercharger. The density of the air, it's just, there's a lot to deal with. The mixture, I mean, I'm at sea level, so this thing may run a little better in a higher altitude, thinner air, but not at sea level. So one thing to think about when you want to throw that exotic supercharger on it and tune it and play with it and make it you know, over boosted and everything else. But anywho, like I say, that wasn't running right because of Hall sensors, and for some reason these carburetors, if you pump it while it's running, you know, your little pump here, if you pump that while it's running and move fuel through this thing, you can hear it rev. You can hear it rev up and down, up and down, up and down, and if you pump it too many times, it drowns it out. So there must be an internal leak inside this carburetor somewhere, and I'll have to look into that. But I even put the new carburetor on it, and it didn't really do it, but I don't know. It's a mystery to me right now. I did put an extra gasket under it, figuring out what the problem, but so far, the egg wash and the black fine ground pepper worked. So, because there was quite a bit of water in this thing, and the nice thing is if you see my my radiator here, there's no air bubbles in it no more. It all has straight fluid now. Because when I was running it before, I kept noticing I would get a bubble and the top just kept coming down, and it would spit in and it would come back out again. And to me, that was telling me that I was losing coolant somewhere. Then I found it in the oil pan. But like I say, instead of tearing your engine all apart and changing out them seals and all that, try the egg wash. Okay, one egg mixed up with some cold water and about a teaspoon of pepper, and if that doesn't work, you're going to have to tear the engine apart anyway. This idea ran across today. Was I remember years ago, me and a friend of mine were out in a pickup truck and we hit a deer, and we smoked this deer, and it buckled the nose over the doors, and the radiator had a bunch of pinholes in it where it hit the fan, and there was a farmhouse right there, and so we were standing there, and a farmer come down, and he goes, "You're losing coolant," and he goes, "I'll be right back." Well, he goes in his house and comes out with a 1 egg or 2 eggs and a thing of black pepper, and he goes, when that cools down, he goes, "Open that radiator, I'll put this in there," and he says, "Shake some of that pepper in there," and he goes, "That'll get you back to where you came or into town." So we looked at him like he had 2 heads, but you know, we did that and it worked, and it was so funny. That radiator held for quite a while. I mean, my buddy drove that truck for I think another week before it actually got repaired, but I had to laugh, you know, it did work. So anyways, guys, I'm going to keep playing with this, and the supercharger is going to go back on it now because I did some alterations and stuff, and you know, and I'm going to try to edit this video together. This is over like a 2-3 day period here, and so okay, like, share, subscribe if you want. Love to all, and I will catch you later, man. Adios.